wabarakatuh. Greetings to all of us. First of all, let us praise and thank us pray towards the presence of God the Almighty. Because of all the bounties of His grace and guidance, on this day we are still giving help. On this occasion, I'm a student from the Indonesian College of Economics, Jakarta. I will deliver a speech to fulfill the text given by my lecture about solution to solve the COVID-19 pandemic. Time to pass so fast. No, it's been 2 years of overcoming the COVID-19 pandemic in our country. It's still not clear when all of this will subside. Not a few of Indonesian people have lost their jobs, properties, and even lives. This now, in the world, including our Indonesian countries, is facing challenges that were never imagined before. This time is difficult for our lives. Even the COVID-19 pandemic has brought sadness to some people and difficulties to many people, and we are experiencing major change in our daily lives. There are some solutions to solve the COVID-19 pandemic, including what has been done by the government, and in my opinion is quite effective. Among others is the first solution is about vaccination. What is vaccination? Vaccination is a biological compound given to a person with the intention of stimulating the formation of antibodies that can provide immunity to a disease. Vaccinations are made from a virus or a part of a virus with a process that makes the vaccine safe. Vaccination will make a person have an immune system that is ready to fight a virus. Vaccination doesn't have a bad impact on the public, so there is no need to worry because the vaccine that have been circulating have gone through evaluation and strict supervision from the government. So, all at once vaccinated as a solution to solve the COVID-19 pandemic. Vaccination or immunization is still the most effective way to prevent infectious and dangerous diseases that have a negative impact on public health. The public must not easily believe in hoaxes about vaccines because no government is one to sacrifice its own citizens. With that, I will share the information when I receive for webinar about literacy the COVID-19 vaccine held by Pidato on their YouTube channel. Among other is vaccination is necessary for protection for individuals who are vaccinated. By getting vaccinated, people who have specific antibodies to the disease. Then, if some people suffer from coronavirus, so will not getting sick, or if they have a sick, then getting sick, they have no pain. Even our chance of getting infected will be 3 times lower. If the compared to people who are not vaccinated, then the vaccine is needed to form herd immunity. With of a large number of people being vaccinated, then immunity in the public will be formed. For that, its coverage needed of 80% to 90%. Besides that, vaccines are needed for protection to other people with the formation of herd immunity, so it can protect some people category who can't be vaccinated. The second solution to solve the COVID-19 pandemic is by implementation the enforcement of restriction on public activities. In Indonesia, was implemented in Java and Bali. Here are the tile or protect or points of emergency implementation, the enforcement of restriction on public activities. Rule is, for the office in non-essential sector are required to implement 100% work from home. For the essential sector, a maximum of 50% of employees are allowed to work from office by implementing strict health protocol. For critical sector, employees are allowed to work from office by implementing strict health protocols. Teaching and learning effective must be online. The operating hours of market, traditional market, grocery market, and supermarket are limited to 8 p.m. o'clock with a maximum visitor capacity of 50%. Restaurant, cafe, and only provide delivery and take-away service. Construction activities at construction site and project staff might operate 100% by implementing strict health protocols. Public facilities and including public area, public park, tourism attraction, or their public areas are closed. Location for art, culture, sports facility, and social activity are temporarily closed. The passengers of public transportation are limited to a maximum of 70% by implementing strict health protocol. The wedding reception attended by a maximum of 30 people by implementing strict health protocol and doesn't provide meal at the reception. The preparation of food might only be in a closed place to be brought home. Domestic travel using long-distance transportation of airplane, bus, and train must present a vaccine card for at least the first doses and PCR test as 2 days before departure, or antigen. Antigen test is the 1 days before departure for other long-distance transportation. And then, masks are still worn when doing activities outside the home. It is not allowed to wear a face shield without a mask. And also, on this occasion, I would like to tell the most appreciation and gratitude to all of the doctors, all of the nurses, and all of the medical personnel who have fight on the front lines and continues to fight until now. And also, I want to thank those of you who have stayed at home, because by still at home we have all tried to break the change of spreading the coronavirus, and it saved many families from this virus. Let's continue to solve this coronavirus together. Team up, because only by togetherness and keep working diligently, be optimistic, stay discipline at home, keep your distance in interaction with other people, wash your hand, wear a mask when leaving the house. When we practice the strong discipline, inshallah we will return to normal situation and condition and be able to meet relatives, meet friends, meet neighbor in normal situation, and then become alumni or warrior who graduate during the COVID-19 pandemic. That's enough speech for me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.